Hello everyone, this is Payal Vaja. Welcome to Pharma Desert. In this video, we will discuss about Drugs and Cosmetic Act 1940 Part 2. So let's get started. What is import of drug substances? Import of drug that have various subtypes. First one, for allopathic drug substance. So for import of allopathic drug substance, two subtypes. Classes of drug that are prohibited to import, and second one, import of drug under a license. Import of drug under the license that have various subcategories specified in Schedule X, specified in Schedule C7, drug imported for examination, test or analysis purpose, drug for personal use only, last one, any new drug substances. So in import of drug substance, first class for allopathic drug substance or for the import of allopathic drug substances, two types. First one, classes of drug that are prohibited to import, while second one, import of drug under the license. And import of drug under the license that have a various subtypes. C. That is a drug which is accepted from provision of import, while D. That means custom frontiers through which drugs may be imported, and last one, offences and penalties regarding import. First of all, classes of drug prohibited to import. Which type of drug that are prohibited to import? First one is any type of misbranded drug substance. It should be prohibited to import. While second one, drugs of substandard quality. So any drug substance that are substandard in quality. So that type of drug substance it is prohibited for import. Drugs that are claiming to cure a disease that is specified in Schedule J. That means Schedule J, uncurable disease type drug, uncurable disease that are not cured and that is claiming by any type of drug substance that are prohibited to import. Next one, any adulterate drug substance as well as any spurious drug substances that are prohibited to import. What is adulterate drug substance and spurious drug substance? We already discussed in last lecture. Drugs whose manufacture, sale or distribution that are prohibited in original country except for the purpose of test, examination and analysis. So any drug substance whose manufacturing, sale as well as distribution that are prohibited in original country except for the purpose of test, examination, otherwise analysis. So what are the classes of drug that are prohibited to import? First one, any misbranded drug substance. Second one, any substandard quality of drug substances. Next one, Schedule J, that is uncurable disease and drugs which are claiming to cure this type of disease, while adulterate drug as well as spurious drug substance, and last one, drug whose manufacture, sale or distribution that are prohibited in original country except for the purpose of test, analysis or examination. And last one, patented medicine whose true formula that is not disclosed. So this type of formulation that is prohibited to import. Second one, import of drug under license. Which type of drug that are imported under the license? First one, import of drug. Which type of drug? Import of biological drug substance like Schedule C and Schedule C1. So biological parental drug substance and biological non-parental drug substance that are imported by using any license. So conditions to be fulfilled. Which type of conditions are fulfilled? First one, licensee that must have adequate facility for the storage, while second one, licensee must maintain a record of the sale showing the particular of name of the drug and of the person to whom they have been sold. So what is the first condition? It should be fulfilled for license. For licensing procedure, first condition that is licensee or applicant must have adequate facility for storage of biological drug substances. While second one, licensee must maintain a record of selling as well as with showing the particular of names of drug and person to whom they have been sold. So licensee maintains the record of sale, and in record they maintain name of drug substance which is sells, and second one name of drug substance that is already sold, and second one person to whom they have been sold. Second one, licensee must allow an inspector. What is the role of inspector? They inspect premises as well as they check the records. While licensee or applicant, but he or she must furnish the sample to the authority. First one, import of Schedule X drug. Last one is all about import of Schedule C as well as C1 biological drug products. While import of Schedule X drug, which type of conditions are to be fulfilled? First one, licensee must have adequate storage facility for storing of Schedule X drug. While second one, applicant or licensee must be reputable in the occupation, trade or business. If applicant that is reputable in that occupation, only behind that reason Schedule X license that is available or that is given by licensee authority. The licensee granted ever before should not be suspended or it should be cancelled. So licensee granted ever before they can't be suspended or cancelled. Next one, drugs that is imported for examination, test or analysis. So for the drug that are imported for any type of examination or by perform any type of test or analysis, which type of condition are to be fulfilled? First one, licensee is necessary under form number 11. So license that is obtained from filling form number 11 and must use imported drugs only for side purpose and at the place specified in the license. So drug that is imported via said purpose, which type of purpose that is required? So examination, test or analysis, that is a purpose for drug that is imported, so that is mentioned in the form as well as at the place specified in license. While must keep the record with respect to quantities, names of manufacturer as well as date of import. So record that is maintained. In record, which type of record that is maintained? In record, quantities of drug that is examined, test or analysis, otherwise name of manufacturer and date of import, all are mentioned in record of drug that is imported for examination, test and analysis. Must allow an inspector. What is the role of inspector? Which inspect the premises or manufacturing unit as well as they check the records. Second one, drugs that is imported for personal use. So drugs that are imported for personal use. So which type of drug or which type of conditions to be fulfilled for the imported use or imported for personal use? First one, up to 100 average doses that may be imported without any permit and which provided it is a part of passenger's luggage. So up to 100 average dose that may be imported without permission of any licensing authority and that is act as a part of passenger's luggage. While second one, more than 100 dose imported with license that is applied in form number 12A and 12B. So if 100 average dose that may be imported without any permit, so that is act as a part of passenger luggage, while more than 100 dose that is imported with license and that is applied in form number 12A and form number 12B. So if dose that is more than 100 dose, so license that is necessary for imported any drug substance and that is applied in form number or fill the form number 12A and 12B for drug imported for personal use. While the quantity it should be reasonable and it is covered by registered medicinal practitioner prescription. So quantity of drug substance, which type of drug substance or how much quantity of drug substance that is imported, it should be reasonable and that is covered by registered medicinal practitioner only. Next one, import of new drug substances. So which type of new drug substance that is imported, and for import of any new drug substance, which type of conditions is to be fulfilled? First one, license that is necessary for import of any new dosage form. While second one, which provide the documents of standard of quality, purity as well as strength. So new drug substance which provide the documents of standard of quality as well as that provide the purity and strength of material. Next one, import of drug without license. So which type of drug that are imported without license or license that is not necessary for drug importment, drug which is imported, like substance that is not used for medicinal purpose. So any type of substance that are not used for medicinal purpose, like any type of cosmetics, food beverage, like powder milk, malt extract, lactose, oats, ginger, pepper, all are the foods as well as any cosmetics. In that cases, drugs that are imported without license. While custom frontiers. What is custom frontiers? So drug that is imported via which type of routes? That is imported via road, via sea, or that is imported via air. So all are the custom frontiers. Second one, import of homeopathic drug substance. So in homeopathic drug substance, how it is imported? In general, a homeopathic drug that is imported into India without license. But new homeopathic medicines that can be imported with license. So, what is the conditions for import of homeopathic drugs? So, in general, homeopathic drugs that is imported into India without license, while any new homeopathic drugs that is prescribed. So, this type of drug substance that is imported with the help with license. If license that is available, then only new homeopathic drugs that can be imported. Next one, import of cosmetic. So which type of cosmetics that is prohibited to import? First one, misbranded cosmetics that are prohibited to import. Second one, any spurious drug substance like spurious cosmetics that are imported that are prohibited to import. While cosmetic containing harmful ingredients that are prohibited to import, and cosmetics not of standard quality that are prohibited to import. So in import of cosmetic, any type of drug substance that are or any type of cosmetics that are prohibited to import. So which type of cosmetic that are prohibited to import? First one is any misbranded cosmetics, any spurious cosmetic, otherwise the cosmetics that contain harmful ingredients as well as cosmetics that are not contain any type of standard quality or that are not maintain any type of standard quality of cosmetics as well as which contain more than 2 ppm arsenic while 20 ppm lead and 100 ppm heavy metals. So all are not except as standard quality of cosmetics, so that are prohibited to import. Second one, manufacturing. So all are the import of any drug substance with what type of or which type of drug substance it that is prohibited to import. All are discussed already. So second one, what is manufacturing? Manufacturing have various types or subtypes. First, that is manufacturing of allopathic drug product. Second one, different types of license for manufacture. Next one, prohibition of manufacturing. Next one, condition for manufacturing of drugs other than those specified in CC1 and X. Condition for manufacturing of drug that is already specified in CC1, while conditions for the manufacturing of drug that is specified in Schedule X. Condition for loan license, repacking license, condition for manufacturing of drug, meant for examination, test or analysis, as well as qualification of supervisory staff, offences and penalties. All the points we will discuss in next slides. First one, Types of manufacturing license. So for allopathic drug product, various types of manufacturing license that are available. First one, other than CC1 and X, if you are manufacturing drug substances other than biological and psychotropic and narcotic drug substance. So repacking license that is required. And second one that is on premises and loan license that is required. In case of Schedule CC1 but not in X. Second one, that is for allopathic drug substance but license that is particularly for biological product but not for narcotic drug substance. So in that case, on premises and loan license, two type of license that are available. Well, second one in Schedule X. In Schedule X, on premises license that is available, while if you are manufacturing Schedule C1, that means biological product, as well as you are manufacturing Schedule X, that means narcotic product, on premises, that is necessary. And last one, drugs for the purpose of examination, test or analysis. So all are the types of manufacturing license. First one, allopathic drug that have a other than CC1 and X. Second one, Schedule CC1 but not for X. Third one, particularly for Schedules X. Fourth one, particularly for Schedule CC1 and X. And last one, drug for the purpose of examination, test or analysis. Next one, which type of drug that are prohibited to manufacturing? So prohibition of manufacture. First one, drug that are not of standard quality or drug that are misbranded, drug that are adulterated or drug that are spurious in nature. So this type of drug that are prohibited to manufacturing. So drugs that are not of standard quality, otherwise that are misbranded, adulterated or spurious. So all are prohibited to manufacturing. Second one, patented medicine. So patented medicine that are not prohibited to, that are prohibited to manufacturing, while drugs which claims to cure the disease that is specified in Schedule J. That means any type of drug substance they are under the Schedule J, that means uncurable disease. So this type of drug substance that are prohibited to manufacturing, drug which are risky to human beings or animals, or drug that are directly injurious to health of any human beings, produce injury to any human beings, or that are injurious to human beings, that are prohibited for manufacturing, while drugs without therapeutic value that are prohibited during manufacturing. Next one, manufacturing of drug other than in Schedule CC1 and X. So what is the procedure for manufacturing of drug other than biological drug substance and narcotic drug product? First one, a license is obtained from licensing authority on the application in prescribed form number 24 with prescribed fees 6,000 and 1,500. So what is the procedure for manufacturing of drug other than biological and psychotropic and narcotic drug substance? So license that is obtained from licensing authority by filling the application form 24 and give the or paid the prescribed fees that is around 6,000 and 1,500. So if the conditions that is fulfilled, then license that is issued in form number 25. So conditions we will see what type of conditions that is fulfilled. After filling the or after fulfill the condition, license that is issued in form number 25. So which type of condition it should be fulfilled? First one, premises, it should comply with Schedule M. That means manufacturing plant that should comply with Schedule M. That means it should be complied with good manufacturing practice. While adequate facility for testing and separate from manufacturing unit. So adequate facility that is available for testing purpose and testing area that is separated from manufacturing unit. Second one, adequate storage facility that is required for manufactured product, while record of manufacturing and testing so maintained for at least 2 years from the date of expiry. So record the manufacturing and testing of any drug substance. So this type of record that is maintained for at least 2 years after the date of expiry or after the expiry date of any manufactured and testing medicine. License should provide sample to authority. So license that is provide to licensee provide sample to any licensing authority. If licensing authority that is available on your plant or manufacturing plant, and if he if he told you he need a sample, and you provide sample to licensing authority while furnish the data of stability. So if you are performing stability, so maintain the stability data and maintain the inspection book also. Manufacture shall be conducted under active supervision of competent technical staff. That means manufacturing that is conducted under the supervision of any technical staff, while licensee that must allow an inspector. So what is the role of inspector? They inspect the premises as well as they check the records, and if he want to take the samples for analysis as well as testing purpose, while license must be displayed on the premises. So license that is display on premises or any plant, while if any changes in premises, like changes in any type of plant or changes in any staff members, it should be reported to licensing authority immediately. While for any additional product, licensee must pay the fees and that get endorsement on the license. So for any additional product, licensee they must pay the fees for additional product manufacturing, as well as they get the license for manufacturing of for manufacture any additional product, and which provide any additional requirements that is directed by authority. Next conditions, which maintain the reference sample from each batch as well as accounts of production recorded and maintained for 5 years or 1 year after expiry date. So account of production. So any drug substance that is produced, that is recorded, batch record that is maintained for 5 years or 1 year after the expiry date of dosage form, while licensee shall comply with requirement of good manufacturing practice as well as a statement of sales that is affected forwarded to authority every 3 months. So if you have any manufacturing plant and you sell any type of drug substance, so distribution record that is sent to licensing authority every 3 months. If any query or doubts related to topic, please write your question in comment box. Thank you.